Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of CookieRun Cookie Trials in CookieRunOvenBreak with StrawberryCream. And in this episode I'm going to show you how I finally managed to beat StrawberryCream Cookies trial in the Diamond Rank. And if you like this kind of content, then be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell so you won't miss out anything that I put on this channel. Everything is free, you don't need to pay, and by subscribing you make this channel grow and flourish even more, which makes me happy so I can create more content for you to watch. So, Strawberry Cream Cookie. I think this is the very first time that I ever seen a cookie that has like no mouth. And I'm not talking about cookies that do have a mouth but they got covered by, for example, their mustache, or in some case like Wizard Cookie, his scarf. I'm talking about like a cookie who literally has no mouth. I think this is the very first time that I seen these cookies with no mouth since, I don't know, Iron Robot Cookie, and that was like years and years ago. And what's up with the music though? It's so good. Like I never have a battle theme that is revolving around Christmas-based theme battle, and yeah, this is definitely going to be added into my list of music collection. And the trial itself, I mean the Diamond Rank at least, is not that hard. The problem is the requirement to which you need to get in order to achieve the Diamond Rank. I mean, here I am with level 10 Strawberry Cream Cookie and alongside the pet, and I have a maximum magic candy level, and I upgraded with the frozen bear jelly boost, and even then it is barely, I just barely make it through into the Diamond Rank, aka the normal difficulty. And thankfully I completed this run with not that much effort. It's not like, for example, I'm trying to think of an example here, which the normal difficulty is already hard enough. And the only cookie trial that managed to get this close is basically legendary level cookies, like for example Long and Dragon Cookie. And even then I have to think and for a couple of minutes, and you know I stopped the recording and narrating this stuff because I don't want to make you wasted like 30 minutes just to having me talk nothing. But anyway, the bonus time itself is completely different to the version which we all saw in the character teaser. So the treasure set that I'm using in this particular run, the treasure on the left is the Moonlight Launcher, and the treasure on the middle one is the Golden Berry Bell, which was the newest treasure as the time of this recording. And also the last but not least, the treasure on the right, it's called the Jelly Cream Whisk. And at this point I started to notice the health, and it's getting lower and lower, and it is at this point I really do hope that the game provides me with another big boost of health, so in order to make it into the Diamond Rank. But as you can see, I don't think that we will get one anytime soon. And actually get the Diamond Rank, and just barely there, and 448 million points, nice. I think the main target was like 445 million points, which means I just barely getting it. Right, now it's time to move on into the run, which I'm going to do it again, but this time I'm going to use one of the legendary treasures. So it's the run once again, but this time I'm going to use the legendary treasure, and I'm choosing the green legendary treasure, aka the Essence of Rejuvenation. And that is because in this particular cookie trial there's not much coin that we collect, so that is the reason why I'm not going to use the Jin legendary treasure. And also I don't think that we are going to destroy lots of obstacles, so therefore I'm not going to use the Essence of Conflagration, aka the red legendary treasure, because the game already provides us with a bunch of how should I say it, collectibles I should say, in order to destroy the obstacles that is on this map, like that one that we just collect. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm StrawberryCream. I'm ending this narration time, so enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm StrawberryCream signing it off, and I'm going to see you on the next video where I'm going to cover this trial once again, but this time I'm going to show you how I finally managed to conquer the Rainbow Rank, aka the hard difficulty. and the next two videos is going to be me showing you how I finally managed to get into the top 100 in both the normal difficulty and also on the hard difficulty. So see you there, and this is also Galcon signing it off, and I'll see you on those two videos, and bye for now. Take care and stay safe, everyone.